The true path to success uncovered. The secret roadmap to achieving your dreams. I know that all of you have dreams. All of you want something that you're passionate about. Maybe it's making a lot of money. Maybe it's becoming a doctor. Maybe it's attracting a special person to you. Whatever your dream is, the road to success is steep and rocky. The road to success is full of broken dreams and people who gave up. Today, we'll talk about why people fail to achieve their biggest ambitions and what it takes to prepare your mind for the road to success. What does this road look like? The road to success is not straight. There are curves and turns called failure, bends called confusion, bumps called friends, red lights called enemies, and yellow lights called family. If you found the video you just watched useful, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and support us with a donation. Your help is precious to us and will allow us to continue producing quality content for you. You can do it here below, through the appropriate buttons, subscribe, and thanks. There are potholes called work, but with a spare tire called determination, an engine called perseverance, and an insurance policy called faith, you can reach the place called success. When you start walking towards your dreams, some people will encourage you. However, this encouragement will fade as you progress along the road, and those who once ignited the flame within you will no longer be with you. The road to success is dark and lonely. Sometimes it can be painful. When you feel that the road to success is harder than when you started, know that it's normal. It's normal. It's part of the process. If success were easy, everyone would be rich and successful. Before you climb, you must descend, but once you climb, you can reach much higher than before. You will feel very optimistic when you start achieving your goals and dreams. You feel a strong urge to start something, and you think you can do anything. It's a wonderful feeling, and you will feel, like me, that everything is possible. But know that this strong feeling is because you haven't encountered any obstacles yet. Because you don't have any false beliefs yet. It's your optimism that ignites the fire. But know that as soon as you face the first obstacle, most of your optimism will abandon you. Then you face another obstacle, lose even more energy, and face another obstacle. You can achieve everything you want in life. No one can stop you, except yourself. But before you can taste the sweet taste of success, you must know and be willing to pay its price. This price is a combination of time, willpower, and resilience. Most people start their journey without realizing the true cost of achieving their goals. As a result, when they find themselves in a difficult situation, they give up. Some people pick up their goals later in life, but most give up and spend the rest of their lives thinking, what if I had done this then? What if I had persevered a little longer? What if I had persevered long enough to reach my goals? In our culture, when we see a millionaire sitting in an expensive sports car in a restaurant, we tend to jump to hasty conclusions and think that they're lucky. But what most people don't see are the thousands of hours of work, loneliness, and willpower required to reach such wealth. In fact, some people have inherited wealth and have achieved their goals, but let me tell you that most of these people are not truly happy inside. They try to show off their wealth in everything they do. They're always seeking approval from those around them. This is because they don't have the inner confidence needed to achieve what they want to do. For this reason, they need confirmation from those around them to truly succeed. They have never paid the price of success, but you are about to. The biggest obstacle you must face is rejection. Most high-level people have faced rejection many times. This is part of the price to pay for success. Another big obstacle to face is disappointment. The bigger your ambition, the more likely you are to face disappointment. You will also have to face a large amount of stress on your journey. You must learn to manage stress and focus on the path to your dreams. You will be exposed to all the negative emotions imaginable. These negative emotions are the way life tests you, to see if you really have what it takes. And you know what? Just like when you were a student, every test gets harder and harder. Every test challenges your abilities and makes you think of giving up. The first test is rejection. The people around you tell you that you dream too much and that you're challenging the status quo. The second test, I assure you, is disappointment and all the stress of life that comes at you from every angle. As I said before, this is where you really get to know yourself. These facts are not said to discourage you. Quite the contrary. If you don't know what to expect, you're more likely to give up. The road to success is not for those who give up. Nor is it intended for those who are easily offended. The road to success is only for those who are willing to pay its price. The truth is that most people give up halfway to the finish line. To be successful, they must believe without doubt that they will make it. These people are outsiders. They are unique. When the water starts to boil, they stay focused and enjoy the journey. They accept challenges and perceive obstacles as real tests. Every challenge gives them the opportunity to prove that they don't give up, that they're not just talkers, and that they have the right to savor all the successes that life has to offer. I want to be transparent with my audience, so I want to talk about the hidden aspects of my life. I used to spend every day with my friends and spend my time and money on very harmful things. Then I started to realize that what I feared most was regret. I didn't want to find myself on my deathbed and regret, I should have done this, or I should have done that. So I started my personal growth journey, and without even realizing it, I took the first step towards success. In the evening, I had to tell them that I couldn't go out, that I had things to do, but they didn't understand. They questioned me and made fun of me. Only 3 or 4 weeks after telling them, "No, I'm sorry, I can't," the phone stopped ringing. I felt alone and had to fight against the change in my way of thinking. I had lost hope, the momentum and motivation I had when I started were gone. It was as if my dreams were a frozen river, and suddenly a mountain had drowned it. It was a small river, disappeared under the debris, the collateral damage, the uselessness, and the disappointment. That river has reappeared and continues to grow and grow. My motivation is so strong that the size of the monsoon no longer matters. My motivation is always on. The road to success is always open to those who are ready to pay its price. Most people pass by without realizing it. But you are different. Now that you know the price, all you have to do is start. But you can still leave a comment, even just a simple like would be perfect, but most importantly, sign up for the channel so you can stay informed about upcoming releases.